Hello, my friends, Spanish learners, Americans, Brits, Australians, Indians, and even from other nationalities, Germans. I decided that I'm going to inaugurate a new type of YouTube videos, namely Spanish lessons. Now, I am from Spain. My name is Jesus, as in Jesus. Don't make any jokes, because I'm used to them, okay, and I see you coming. And I am a professional translator and interpreter, among other things. And yes, I thought, why don't I just do some useful videos for people that are learning Spanish, and I always listen to the same mistakes, right? So today I'm just gonna say 2 or 3 things that I always listen to and that are very important. First, now, I listen to these Americans that go to Madrid, and they always say yo too in Spanish, right? The subject, the person, is implied in the verb. We barely ever say yo, tú, él, ella, because the verb itself contains that information, okay? So we don't say that. It's true that Cubans, for instance, or Latin American people from the Caribbean, when they speak in Spanish, they do say yo, ya, tú, they do say it, but for us, it's redundant in Spain, okay? So we normally do not say yo, tú. We don't say it. Just pay a little attention to native Spanish speakers from Spain, at least. We don't say it because it's implied in the verb, okay? First thing. Second thing. It's really a stupid thing, but they say, yo vengo aquí por 3 meses. No. We don't say por. We just say, vengo aquí 2 meses. Voy a quedarme 2 meses. Estaré durante 2 meses. We never say por. No. We don't say por, okay? Vengo 2 meses. Without the por, okay? Because all Americans say that, vengo por 2 meses. And now, the most important lesson of them all. Now, in German languages and also in English, people tend to always possess everything. Let me explain. In English, you say, I lost my train. I lost my flight. How was your week? How were your holidays? Well, in Spanish, from Spain, we don't say that. It's implied. We say, and some people do, and that is, let's say, a corruption because we watch so many American movies, right? We do not say, or we shouldn't say, some Spaniards do, and that is a big mistake. ¿Qué tal tus vacaciones? No, es ¿qué tal las vacaciones? How were the holidays? ¿Qué tal el fin de semana? How was the weekend, not your weekend? And we, of course, never say, perdí mi tren. No way. I mean, unless you're so rich that you own a train for yourself and you lost it. Like, I don't know, a train is pretty big to lose, right? Or I missed my train. Or I missed my flight. We don't say, perdí mi avión, unless you're super rich and you have a jet on your own. You know what I mean? We usually generalize things, right? Me voy a casa. We don't say me voy a mi casa. Obviously, I go to my house. Unless I want to specify that I'm going to someone else's house. Voy a casa de Juanito. I say, me voy a casa. ¿Qué tal lo has pasado en vacaciones? ¿Qué tal el fin de semana? Another thing that comes from English. Muchas gracias por tu tiempo. Thank you so much for your time. Well, time is something, I don't own time, so we normally don't say that in Spanish. Gracias por tu tiempo, because it doesn't belong to me. It's just time. You know what I mean? It's just a cultural thing. I mean, I'm not saying everything is right or wrong, but I'm just trying to tell you things, right, that are really, really very true. So in Spanish, we usually say, ¿qué tal el fin de semana? ¿Qué tal las vacaciones? I don't know. He perdido el bus. I missed my bus, but it's not mine. So in Spanish, we say el bus, el autobús. Right? Okay. Yeah. I think for today, it's enough. Next lesson will be, oh, that's a big one, I know, the difference between ser y estar, because in English, you have only one verb, to be, okay? And one last thing, by the way, I know English, nouns don't have gender. In Spanish, they do, but lucky you guys, because almost all nouns that end with an O are masculine and almost all nouns that end with an A are feminine, right? Now, there are 2 or 3 words there that don't end with a vocal and you don't know, like for instance, salud, health, and you have to know it's feminine. Well, don't complain, because in German, you have to learn the gender of every noun, and they don't even have 2, masculine and feminine. They have 3. They have the neutral, and you have to learn it for every single word. So don't complain. I know Spanish has its difficulties, like verbs, conjugations, but there you go. I think I'll start thinking about, new things to teach you guys. Today was just like a little appetizer, okay? So just remember, do not say all the time, yo, tú, because we don't say that in Spanish, at least in Spain, okay? Secondly, don't own everything, all right? Voy a la tienda a comprar comida. I went to the store to buy food, and it's not like I went to my supermarket to buy my whatever, In English, you guys tend to say that all the time. My, mine, yours, it's not the way we speak in Spanish. And finally, because they always say that. Oh, me encanta España. He venido por 2 semanas. Well, do not say por, okay? Just say, vengo 2 semanas. O voy a estar aquí 2 semanas. Me voy a quedar 2 semanas. I'm going to be here 2 weeks. I'm going to stay here for 2 weeks. I came here for, but I know that for in English does not translate into por in Español. ¿Vale? I hope you liked the video, and well, if you liked it, tell me in the comments and I will make more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching it, and I hope you enjoyed it, and most importantly, that you learned something if you really like Spanish and want to speak it properly. Thanks, my friends.